Managing multiple clients or large websites? Automate your SEO with Ali AI. Start your free trial now.
Taylor Swift is a link builder. There were rumors that she would get engaged. Our client said, let's give them a free wedding venue. And then we got them 50 links. That's digital PR.
Wix Studio, one end-to-end web creation platform for your agency to deliver exceptional work with absolute efficiency.
Have you ever feel like at work, people at work see Google as this mystery entity? Yeah, powerful but scary. Yeah, and they don't know what's Google about, what's SEO. They simply don't prioritize SEO things. When I started at giffgaff as an SEO manager, I used to hear so many no's. It was so frustrating. I couldn't get anything done. Another question. How many of you have a team of developers just to optimize the website for search engines? Put your hands up. Wow, I was expecting at least one. Say, yes, I got a team. Yeah, the same here. I don't have a team of developers to optimize the website, even for the most basic things like update a title tag. I depend on developers. So, yeah, this is the reality. Can you imagine? You can. I know. Can you imagine the size of the problem? The size of the challenge? It's huge. It's huge to get anything done. So, because of that, I started to think day and night, how can I make people learn the value of SEO? How can I make them understand that they can make money, they can achieve their objectives if they implement SEO things? And I had to put my wizard hat on. I knew I needed to demystify SEO. That's when I had the brilliant idea, not so brilliant, of creating the SEO Club. I call it club to make it less boring, to make it sound more exclusive, more fun, because in the end, it's learning sessions of SEO. Why the hell they will spend their time learning what's SEO? So you need to be part of the club. You need to be part of the club, otherwise you're missing out. So I had the idea of creating this club. What's the recipe to make it work? Because you need to get people to attend to the sessions. You need to make it short. For me, 30 minutes sessions. Every Friday at 10 a.m. This works for me. It might not work for you, but they were pretty happy to, on a Friday morning, to attend to the SEO sessions. And promoting the SEO Club is key. At giffgaff, we have the Monday morning meetings where we share the news, what's happening. And I used to use this time to let them know, okay, now we have an SEO Club. Why you need to attend to the sessions? What value are you getting to attend? How it's going to help you to achieve your objectives if you attend to the sessions? And I I needed to make it fun, engaging, useful for all of them. So I had to craft each session. So I used to start with the basics. What's SEO? What's Google about? How the algorithm work? And very superficially, just to hook them, to get, okay, I want to learn more, because they needed to attend and want to come back. And because of the promotion I did, I got people from all over the business attending. People from content, from UX, from the brand team, marketing, commerce, even the finance team. There was one person from the finance team, and she was so grateful. She was enjoying a lot the sessions. She even left a recommendation on my LinkedIn, saying, oh, it's amazing. You're going to talk about it. It helped me so much. But okay. So yes, I had a good attendance from key people that could do something to optimize the website for SEO. So, okay, I had the first session, and then I would go in depth on content, digital PR, and each SEO tool we have, from GA4, Google Search Console, Google Trends. They used to love Google Trends. And what else? Our SEO platform, Conductor, and their extension, Chrome extension. So I used to make it really practical. This is the secret. So they would learn in 20 minutes how to use the tools. And then at the last 10 minutes, they would apply what they've learned for their business areas. For example, if we were talking about content, how to optimize content. Let me take a bit of water now. So, how to optimize content? I would ask them, I would first give them the login to all tools prior to the SEO Club session. So we are going to talk about Google Trends. So why it's important for you to learn what's the search volume, how people are looking for this keyword on Google Search Trends. So I would give them the login, they would learn, and then they would apply. For content optimization, the exercise is usually they go to Google and they search for Simone Lidius or iPhone or any help question that's interesting for them in their areas. I wouldn't say search for something that has nothing to do with what they do. They would search for it, find the pages that are ranking for this keyword, Simone Lidius, and they would have to take insights from that, compare our content with the competitors, see what they are doing better than we are doing, or if there is anything that we do very well and they don't do. And they would give me suggestions for title tag, suggestions to improve the content, and this is the magic moment. They would feel empowered. They would feel so happy because they realize that SEO is not so complicated. And the suggestions they were making, they were all excellent. Nowadays, I have developers that they know how to explain the SEO, technical SEO and the theory better than I do. And they defend SEO to the others. They don't know. It's happening this because of this and that. And I was, wow. So they understand. And they even get back to me saying, Hellen, I saw Samsung phones, for example, is not ranking that well. They go to the tool. I can check them visiting the platform. I have a report. I was like, what? This developer is visiting constantly the SEO tool to check rankings. And they say, oh, what about adding to the footer this or to the navigation? Can we do that? And wow, it's just amazing. So, and of course, with that, we have some success cases. The first that I will share with you is the refurbished phones. As I believe giffgaff is famous now for refurbished phones, but it wasn't always like that. In the past, we used to call refurbished phones pre-owned. The search volume was so low. And at the start of the year, I asked the head of phones, I asked him, what's your priority this year? And he said, pre-owned. Okay, pre-owned. I went, did my research, was pre-owned is not the right word. We needed to change to refurbished, which is the keyword Apple uses. For you to have an idea, one keyword is 300 searches and the other 60,000. So, and many keywords related. So I told him, let's change the content. Instead of calling pre-owned, let's call refurbished. And you might think it was an easy task. For me, it was crystal clear. How could anyone see that refurbished is better than pre-owned? But yeah, half of these people, they wanted to keep pre-owned because they loved this keyword. So I needed to do this education, showing the search volume, even though they asked, as they always do, the community to check, do you prefer pre-owned or refurbished? Thank God, the community said, okay, we love pre-owned, okay, we love refurbished. Okay, so they accepted, let's change to refurbished. And we changed URL, we changed the content, and I got the buy-in from the brand team. So we did a huge campaign with PR, digital PR, and outdoors, everywhere. Maybe you remember, it was Choose Refurbished. And it created so much brand awareness as well as we sell refurbished phones. It was a huge success. And we had, at the end of the year, 57% improvement on refurbished phone sales. Huge. And this is for everything, but only organic. The traffic grew. I'm gesticulating very much. So the traffic grew exponentially because we were already an authority for pre-owned. We were #1, but for 300 searches. And now we are #1 for refurbished phones, refurbished iPhones. There was a point where we were ahead of Apple. Yeah, these first years. So we just transferred this authority from pre-owned to refurbished, and it was a success. So this is one. And the other one is the search experience. At that point, we had the experience algorithm update, a big one, core Google algorithm update. So we needed to improve core web vitals, and we needed we had some cannibalizations because of all of these phones. It was refurbished, all the iPhones for refurbished, all the phones for this, and all the phones for new, and all the grades. So a lot of, so I needed to persuade them to create a hub, a page that Google said, oh, this is the page, this is, so Google wouldn't get too confused. To do that, I did a partnership with the product team, developers, the product manager, the UX team, especially the UX team, and they were in all SEO Club sessions. They were there learning, engaging, asking questions, applying what they've learned. So it wasn't that difficult for me to infiltrate the team, and we were together from start to end. And so we did, for the first time, we did a usability research, qualitative research, from search, from Google, not from the website, as they always done before, only using a prototype. You are on the giffgaff. Maybe they will never visit our website, because if we are not on the first page on Google when they are searching, if you're not top of mind, they will not land there. So they saw what's the importance of being there on Google first page when they do a search. For this one, we interviewed people wanting to buy a phone, a plan. And they couldn't find, one of the questions was, find the cheapest phone we have. They couldn't find, because they were in completely separate parts of the website. So okay, let's put it together, create the hub. And because of this, and the cross-pollination, people looking for new would visit the refurbished and vice versa. We had more than 500 phone sales per month. And aligned with that, at the same time, we improved core web vitals, because this was one thing that I wanted because of this core website update, core algorithm update. So we improved by 61%, and we had more sales because the experience is better. So it was all the stars aligned. And there was this shifting mindset. Now, everything, all product launches, they say, oh, SEO, we need to check to SEO. What are the recommendations? They put me in all the meetings. And even when it's not needed, like the page is not indexed. So there is now this change of mindset. Even after the session, sometimes I give them a call to action. If you're a developer and you can fix this, please, you know the value of it. I would show. This is the problem. If this can be solved, what's the impact? And they would come back 5 minutes later with a big smile, saying, it's fixed. Very happy, and yes, this is the thing about the power of collaboration. And do you remember I talked, I used to feel so frustrated, I used to hear so many no's, and now I have an army of people working on SEO for me. So I wanted to leave you with this message. Invest in education. Show them the value of optimizing the website, how much money they can do if they invest their time to optimize the website. What's the return on investment? How they will achieve, how it will help them achieve their objectives If it doesn't help, they won't do. Make the sessions engaging, useful. The hands-on is very important. You need, if you can, develop a proof of concept, some success cases to get them excited. And get people to know the value of SEO, feel the part of the solution. They are like, we are a team, you know. One of them last week told me, Hellen, I feel so sad when SEO things are pushed back because I know the value of SEO, and it was like spontaneous, out of the blue. So yeah, it makes me really happy. And with everything, you will get SEO things done. Thank you.
Monthly reporting making you want to shove sharp things up your nose? Try Dragon Metrics, the all-in-one SEO software with mind-blowing reporting tools.